Okay. Now I get the fun task of not being ready and doing all this by hand, like I always do. Yeah, you'd be surprised, like, how much that intro I do for my official stuff, how much that really gets me amped up to where I'm not bumbling around like a noob, like a dummy. There's a little Shakespeare for you. There we go. Okay. I don't think that does anything. I don't think anybody has notifications for that channel, but whatever. So apparently there's only 2 people streaming GoldenEye, and I'm one of them. That's kind of interesting. Considering anybody could go live at any time, doesn't really say too much. Let's see. I'm going up against an 87 viewer streamer. Playing on an emulator, crisp and high quality. Oh no, I don't have a chance in hell. I wanna, is he actually using an emulator? Like, what's he doing? Should I raid him? Should I send my 2 viewers over to his 87? You think he'd notice me, senpai? Oh, he's using a real console! Oh, it's a speed run. Of course he's gonna use a real console. I don't... Okay. Okay. He's Swedish. Alright. Mad props, mad props. 87 versus 0 viewers. That is too funny. That is too funny. Alright. Alright, so let me kind of explain what's going on. So, it's not gonna be a long one. Thanks, Stalling Set. Wow, I wish I could have done another stream so you could use that on something more official. This is basically just one big test stream. So, not gonna be a long one. I just want to see what you guys think of having anti-aliasing on or off for GoldenEye. So this is the HDMI mod. I mean, already you guys should be seeing a huge increase in quality. Like, that whole layer of screen blur should be gone. Theoretically, right? So, this should look a lot more crisp, a lot more clean. I just did a quick new game just so we could test on one of my favorite levels of all time. So we're gonna start with the anti-aliasing off. Right away you're gonna see like all these little dots everywhere, these little pixels on everything. Like if I look at this wall, yeah, you can basically see it work. I mean, the darker it is, the more visible it is. So like right here for this dark spot, you see all these little dots, these little pixels. There's a way I can turn that off, on. So right now, anti-aliasing is off. But if I turn it back on, now it's gonna look a little more, I guess, blurred together. So I want to see how good this looks on Twitch's end, on the VOD end. And I want to hear what you guys think about having it on versus off. And then we're back to off. I mean, you can even see it on the watch menu. Just pay attention to, like, the background, all those, like, dots. Oops. That's kind of the difference we're talking about. So, one is crisper, and one is softer, but it hides some of the artifacts. So, we're gonna play through this whole level with this on, and then we're gonna play through the whole level again with it off, and then we'll see how it goes from there. God, I was just playing this, and as soon as I start streaming, of course I feel rusty and like I don't know what I'm doing, but I guess that's me all the time. Okay. And the nice thing about this is, versus screenshots, is that you guys get to see this in motion. Tell me if the bitrate does drop, though. If the bitrate just goes to hell because confused by all these little tiny pixels, let me know. Because if the bitrate dies, there's no point in doing this anyway. Like, we'll turn anti-aliasing back on. What? Oh, I was gonna say, like, did he not see me? What the hell? Oh man, Twitch took my points? Oh no, not 100 of those 100% useful and totally worth it channel points. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, right off the bat, you just see how crisp everything looks with the HDMI mod and the aliasing turned off. Okay. Yep. Wow, pulling off the grenade. Oh, that was such a good idea. And what's good, G? Bruner, what's up, man? And Kaino, welcome in, both of you guys. Stalling, you already made your introduction. How you guys doing? This is gonna be a low effort, low commentary thing. I'm just testing this out. You know, you think it would be better if I switched here? Yeah, we're gonna, okay, hold on. We're gonna switch periodically. So ignore the ammo being off screen. So now we're back to having the Nintendo 64 aliasing turned on. AKA back to the blur. Here's an example. See how blurry it is down there? So here's with it on. And then here's with it off. There you go. You are a dead man. I know, I'm playing terribly today. Never got to show you that art I was talking about during the Afraid of Monster Permanent app. You still want to see it later? Yeah, you know what? Save it for tonight in case we end up doing something. I don't want it to be on a throwaway stream like this. No, I think I am going to play through the full level. Ah, crap. I'm going to play through the full level with the anti-aliasing turned on. I'm sorry, off? I got to get that right, because it's confusing, okay? Normally, you're not fighting against anti-aliasing. You're turning it on to make the game look nicer. But in this case, it looks terrible. So I can't see a difference in quality in my Ombre. I still watch in 160p. Well, there you go. Sounds like you're being a poop head. Okay, so here's that same hallway with anti-aliasing turned back on. And taking damage. Okay, see that? The finger press. There's the finger press with anti-aliasing on. And then here's the finger press with it off. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Okay. Murdering a scientist. Here's with it on. And then here's with it off. Kill him! Kill him! That was... Okay, just restart. This is dumb. Oh crap, I can't restart. I can't even do it right. Oh! Okay, sneaking up behind him with the anti-aliasing on. Here's with the anti-aliasing off. See the difference? What? That wasn't made of metal. Hello? Oh, crap. Alright, get ready, boys. Here we go. That was with anti-aliasing off. No difference, bro. Still watching him. Still watching with 160p. How dare you? I know the GoldenEye came out before Half-Life 1, but I hear that door sound, just immediately think funny sauce again. Yeah. I know, it's a staple. It's an iconic sound. Oh, sorry. Can I still have it? Now, you wouldn't give it to me still, would you? Hold on. His slow and painful death. Anti-aliasing on? Off? Now it's on. What do you guys think? Alright. Anti-aliasing on. Alright. Anti-aliasing off. What do you guys think? Was that good? Was that good? Does it look good? Was that good? Was that caught in 4K? 1080? 1080p? Okay. Door opening. What am I looking for? Wait, are you being serious? Okay, so look at this door. So do you guys see all that artifacting on screen? All those like shades of pixels and all that? Little dots? So that's with anti-aliasing turned off. This is what it looks like normally with anti-aliasing on. So I'm trying to figure out what looks nicer to you guys, and which one doesn't kill the bitrate. That's what I want to know. And then we're back to off. And those little pixels and stuff are on everything. That's on every single, that's filling up the whole screen. Oh crap, watch out. He's got a gun. That's a grenade. That's a grenade. Hold on, failed grenade throw number 1. It's like the eye doctor. Better 1, better 2. Okay, better 1. Uh-oh. Off looks cleaner, but the pixels kind of fit the old aesthetic. Yeah, I do agree. I think off is a lot cleaner and does fit a little more. It kind of fits a little more with like the PlayStation 1. By the way, this is with it off. Again, it's really noticeable. It's really noticeable. Huh? It's really noticeable from far away. Like at the end of that hallway, how blurry it looked. This is with it off. A lot more crisp, a lot more clean, less blurring, all that. I'm gonna die in a second, by the way. Through a window? Through a window? And then on through a window. There we go. Okay, death screen on or off? On or off? I can't change it. Okay, so there's the death scene with it off. I just want to know how this looks on the bitrate. Like, is this like super bit crushed? Of course I joined too late. Okay, I'm gonna play through OBS, but watch through Twitch. I gotta see how this looks. Oh, this having like a delayed version of the game I'm playing on one screen. Oh, I'm seeing some bitrate issues. No, that's pretty. So what if I do this? Does this look really bad on the bitrate? Let's see how bad that looks. $360p. Well, is anybody able to look through 720p? Fail. What'd you say? What was that? Hello? You know, you really don't see it on Twitch, actually. Unless I get right up next to it. Like, if I look at this door, do you see that? Okay, you do see it, yeah. Okay. If I stand like this, do you see it? Interrupted their important personal business? Yeah. What about a room like this? Like dark, gritty textures. How does that look? If I do this? Okay, and then let's switch back to blurry. And let's see how that looks. Okay, so now we're doing anti-aliasing on. So let's see. Let's see how that compares. Huh. You know, here's my perspective. I think on my end, this looks a lot more dithered. But I think once you... put this through Twitch's compression system, and the bitrate itself, the stream bitrate itself, I feel like you're not seeing a lot of the issues, if that makes sense. I was really delayed and stuttered, but basically, Twitch's compression and the overall bitrate, I think actually hides the effect, while still keeping everything crispy and de-blurred. Which, that's kind of interesting. I'm gonna keep playing this level with it off. In fact, I'm gonna restart. And I want to see if this really is the way it is for the whole game, for the whole level. Oh great, now I get to see how many viewers I drop. Oh no. Alright guys, it's time to lose all confidence to stream. Let's do it. This is really just a test. I don't expect anybody to stay for the full thing or whatever. Let me just shoot everywhere. Okay, now let me switch my stream quality to 160p. Oh, that's pretty nasty. Snake, I don't know how you do it, man. That's terrible. How about 480? How about 480? How does that look? What? Thanks for the boost, you idiots. Miss me with that. Come on, I dare you. I mean, that looks good as far as... Oh, they flanked me. That looks pretty good as far as Twitch's end goes. I mean, it's a little artifacty, but it's not like the bitrate's completely just gone, you know what I mean? Like that red and blue texture in Doom, the animated one. You know, you stand in that room with that texture and the bitrate just dies. This isn't that. I think this is doable. Let me switch back to 720. It's like all the advantages of how crisp the game looks, but thanks to Twitch's compression, you don't see too many of the artifacting. No, let's play on Dam. Dam's the one that shows a lot of that. Gonna head out for a bit? Alright, man, no problem. I want to check this out on DAM. See, with that like blue backdrop, you're probably going to see a lot of it. So this is a good test here. So I look up at the sky. Yo, it's him, Mr. Sacramento. What's up, man? Welcome in. How's that look? How's the sky look on your guys' end? You know, the bitrate died for a second, but it... What if I start doing this? Is this... How's that look? Is the bitrate dying for you guys? You know, it's dying a little bit, but I don't think it's enough to really ruin everything. Down this dark tunnel. No? Okay. Bitrate seems good? Okay. Even if I do like lots of movement like this. How does that look? It's a little muddy. The bitrate does get a little muddy. But not as bad as if I had the... Let's turn the blur back on. The anti-aliasing back on. Let's try that. Okay, anti-aliasing is back on. How's the bitrate now? That looks worse. See, that's what I'm thinking, yeah. Let's turn anti-aliasing off. Which I mentioned on the Discord, having anti-aliasing off actually helps the game run faster. The N64 actually runs better if you turn it off. It's kind of a nice side effect if we go this route. Yeah, how does that look? Zooming in downrange like that. That's not bad. Now, how does it look zooming down range with the anti-aliasing back on? Does it look worse? Does it look better? Maybe about the same? Okay, zooming in at this little bunker here. Anti-aliasing on. Anti-aliasing off. I don't know, I think that looks better in my eyes. I don't think that's too bad. When it's on, it's blurry. So you're not noticing this looking like a mess, or you're not noticing this looking bad? Does it look like the bitrate's dying? Does this look messy? Is this something you can look at for an extended period of time and not want to rub your eyes? How about some red hot explosions? Let's do that. Actually, I don't think you could really see it too much. Like in this all gray bunker. Does this look nasty? And then we'll turn it on. And then anti-aliasing is now off. Okay, so it's in general, when you turn it on, it looks bad. Okay. No, wait, hold on. Now, you're not talking about on as in this, right? Because this is it's opposite. This is anti-aliasing on. This is anti-aliasing off. So when you're saying when anti-aliasing is on, this is bad. Versus anti-aliasing off, which is this. It's kind of confusing how this is set up. I really wish it would have been the other way around, but... my brain is getting confused. I know, it's confusing how Zoinkity set this up. So, this is with just look at the background of the watch menu. This is with anti-aliasing on. This is with it off. Okay, let me ask you this. Okay. So, better 1 or better 2? Better 1 better 2. So 1 or 2. So 2. Welcome to your daily eye exam. Better 1. Okay, so this is 1. This is 2. So you say this is better. That's better than this. That's what you're saying? So this is worse. This is worse than this. So you want the entire game to be played like this, you're saying? I'm gonna keep playing, but let me know. In fact, I'm gonna close the stream. The only problem I'm noticing is like the bitrate. Like if I go from this to the watch, I'm sure you guys saw the bitrate kind of get crunchy for a second, but oh, hold on. Okay, so here's the backdrop. Oops, hold on. When it's on 1, it looks blurry. Okay. Let me get to the dam. We'll do a final kind of test, and then we'll go from there. Thank you to everybody who joined, by the way, but Joe, like, thank you for sticking around and actually hashing this out with me. This helps a lot. I like playing like this, too. But I didn't know if this would look bad on stream or not. Alright, forget that. Don't care. Okay, here's a good test. So looking through something that obscures the screen. This is with anti-aliasing off. This is with anti-aliasing on. So this is on. This is off. Since these mountains are totally dithered. So here's the final test here. Now I can't even tell the difference. Okay, so I'm gonna stand here. I'm not gonna move. So this is with anti-aliasing off. This is with anti-aliasing on. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's kind of breaking my brain too. So this is with anti-aliasing on, and this is with it off. So do you like it like this? Or do you like it like this? So now, or the other one. Looks the same, I don't know. Well, if it looks the same, then I'll just go with my personal preference. Because then you guys don't really get that big of a difference. This is with it off. If there's a way we could take out all this dithering and have it just be nice and crisp and clean, that would be nice. Alright, so last time. So, better 2? Or better 1? Better 1? Or better 2? Final Jeopardy, here we go. If nobody answers soon, I'm gonna shoot the island. That's right. We're gonna shoot the island. Joe's had enough. He is pissed. Whichever one doesn't have the pixel artifacts. This is with the pixel artifacts on. Don't shoot the island. Shooting the island with anti-aliasing off? I'm shooting it with it on. Alright guys, which one's better? Oh my god. That's so dumb. Alright guys, we're cinematic mode? Or cinematic mode, maybe. Oh god, it's even more pixelated. That's right, I turned on cinematic mode. Well, wait a minute, I just realized cinematic mode breaks the aiming. I'm not even aiming up that high. Is it really that high? What? How did I expect you to aim down like this? Oh my gosh, Rare. Why did it default like that? How about this? Ready to have your minds blown? What? (16:9). Whoa! 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 How does this look, by the way? What do you guys think? Let me see what it looks like. See, now we got a moving texture, so let's see what the moving texture looks like on stream. 16:9? No! How does this look on stream now? Oh. Don't want to hear myself. Oh, the bitrate's chugging a little bit, but it's not bad. Now what happens if I shoot the water? How does the bitrate feel about the water? Now what if I do this? How's the bitrate look now? Oh, the bitrate's getting a little funny. What if I look away from the water and look back? How does that look? Probably looks terrible. That's actually not bad. Okay. What happens? Oh, I know. I wish I could change it on the fly too. Trust me. Here's what the same backdrop looks like with the anti-aliasing on. Now let's say I do this now. You know what? That does look worse, I think. I think that looks... like we're getting bad bitrate on top of blurry textures. What else can I do? Truly honest to God. I truly honest to God see any difference. Can't see any difference. Okay. What does widescreen look like? Is the aiming still busted? Yes. Why would you have like a mode like that that breaks the aiming? I don't get that. Like, that's what it's supposed to look like. Can we get some fire? A little bit of fire. Yeah, how does that look if I flash you guys on screen? Like, if I just flash the screen, how does this look? How's this for your viewing pleasure here? I was shooting the gun like, huh? Can't get a good shot. Hold on. Gotta get a good shot. Okay. That's how all the guns work in Roblox. Roblox, more like put on some socks because it's cold out there. Because, Merry Christmas, by the way. Alright. So, do we have a good idea of this? Hold on, one more shot. See, it's supposed to be like an instant replay of his death, but it's not. The game keeps playing it normally. So that you have guards switching up the entire animations. That was actually a pretty good test. Now what if I spam menus? How does that look, huh? How does that look? I'm probably gonna give someone ellipses, so maybe don't look at this. It's too late. Okay, now how does erasing the game look to you guys? How does that look? Alright, so here's turning off the console with anti-aliasing off, okay? Better 1 or better 2?